Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at 11 starts now.
A mother of 6 strangled to death more than 3 years ago. A suspect was quickly identified, but there have never been any charges. Tonight, the family is demanding to know why.
Refunds are coming. That's the word late tonight from the board governing the Michigan Catastrophic Claims Fund. 2 days ago, you might remember, Governor Gretchen Whitmer called on the agency to start sending checks back to drivers.
Whitmer says the fund is sitting on a $5 billion surplus, and tonight the governing board is now agreeing with the governor. We bring in Mara McDonald. Mara, we've heard a couple of numbers kicked around. Do we have a firmer idea of what these checks might look like?
Well, Devin, we had a one-on-one interview with the governor today, and she did toss out a dollar value, and I think you're going to want to hear it. Take a look.
I called on the Michigan Catastrophic Claims Association to deliver refund checks to every Michigander who has auto insurance.
And now the MCCA says it agrees with the governor. In a statement late tonight, the governing board has unanimously voted to issue refunds to Michigan policyholders, saying, quote, details on the specific refund amount per vehicle, along with a proposed timeline and logistics, will be announced in the next several weeks. The MCCA specifically cites auto no-fault reform as the reason the board is supporting this. Whitmer, for her part, isn't committing to a dollar figure, but is estimating.
Our rudimentary numbers look like it's about $600 per policy. $600 check in pocket of hardworking Michiganders is something that can make or break a family that is living paycheck to paycheck.
Who isn't happy about this tonight? The Michigan Brain Injury Provider Council, which has complained fee schedules instituted because of no-fault reform is hurting service providers to those with catastrophic injuries. And while the group agrees refunds are needed, they have some harsh words for Whitmer. Quote, where has she been when it comes to advocating for a legislative change to keep auto accident survivors, some of whom are completely paralyzed and need to be turned every 2 hours, from losing their care? Back here live, let's see what those final refund checks actually look like. But if that's around that $600 value that the governor is giving out, that is definitely a win for her heading into a re-election year next year, and likely gives a nice bump to those currently tepid polling numbers. We're live downtown tonight. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
A win for Michigan drivers as well. All right, Mara, thank you. Breaking news just in from Detroit's west side, where a family argument turns violent.
It ended with 2 brothers rushed to the hospital. Tim Pamplin on the scene with the night cam. Tim.
This double shooting occurring on Pembroke and Stout. I'm being told by a man who identified himself as the shooter's uncle tonight that both his nephews got into an argument, the guns came out. Here's a construction worker who saw it all go down.
It was one guy was in the driveway near the sidewalk, laid out. Ambulance came and picked him up. He was definitely alive. He was moving around, trying to get off the gurney. They got the other dude from inside the house, so I don't know what his situation was.
Well, his situation isn't good, clinging to life, shot in the head, I'm being told. Now, that person who identified himself as a family member says his nephews, again, 32 and 42 years of age, got into an argument at their mother's home here. That's when it escalated into gunfire. Does it concern you, working out here, bullets flying around the neighborhood?
Yeah, but I gotta eat. It's just a risk we take, you know?
That is the scene on the northwest side tonight with the night cam. Tim Pamplin, Local 4.
The family of Emma Jean Davis, mother of 6, was very hopeful her killer would be brought to justice shortly after she was killed in her own apartment. But that was 3 years ago. Tonight, the case remains stuck in neutral despite solid leads. Jason Colthorpe is live to explain why. Jason, good evening.
Good evening, Kim. This is simply a breakdown between the Highland Park Police Department and the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office, and it's preventing a family from getting justice that they feel they are so close to.
The whole family and the whole community. I mean, she was very loved.
Not a day has gone by that Emma Jean Davis's family hasn't missed her. And with each day, the frustration of her unsolved murder grows.
That is a major concern, that it will be swept under the rug, forgotten, it'll turn cold.
The 58-year-old Davis was found strangled to death in her Highland Park apartment April 9th, 2018. There was no sign of forced entry, so police focused on a small group of people and in a matter of weeks had a suspect. Highland Park police sources tell me the detectives on the case had DNA evidence and cell phone location data placing the suspect at the scene.
Now the detectives now said they got the guy. They know who the guy is. Okay, well then, let us know. Take him to trial.
The case was sent to the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office, but the prosecutor tells me the case was sent back to Highland Park PD in July of 2018 for further investigation and was never resubmitted. But police sources say it was taken back and is out of their hands. And now the case is 3 years colder.
That's very frustrating and it's hard. We need closure. We need to move forward. We're stuck.
And here it is. It's almost 22, man. You know, and to have the type of evidence they have, if it was on TV, man, he'd have been locked up, man. A life, a precious life.
And in fact, the case is getting closer to 4 years older now. But I got another response from the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office tonight, even stronger than before, and I want to share it. Quote, "This is absolutely a Highland Park case. It was not taken over by anyone at the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office." They go on to say, in fact, their own investigators at the WCPO assisted because Highland Park stopped working the case. So clearly some fences need to be mended here to come to a conclusion and somehow close this case and bring this family some justice. We're live tonight. Jason Colthorpe, Local 4.
Let's hope so. All right, Jason, thank you.
Children ages 5 to 11 are now able to get Pfizer's COVID vaccine.
The CDC signed off on authorizing shots last night, and some local health departments were ready to go right away. The children's vaccine is a smaller dose. It's administered as a 2-dose series with shots encouraged 3 weeks apart. If you're a parent looking for an appointment, we have information right on the homepage of our website, clickondetroit.com.
Ford announcing it is going to require most of its 32,000 salaried workers to be vaccinated by December 8th or face 30 days of unpaid leave. Now, the automaker has not clarified what happens after that 30 days. Ford does not currently require unionized factory workers to get vaccinated.
The search continues in Pontiac for the suspect in a deadly shooting on Halloween. The shooting happened around 7 Sunday night outside Lyons Food Market on Auburn Avenue. Troy Santos is accused of shooting and killing 39-year-old Frederick Berry and wounding a 48-year-old man. Police say Santos got away in a white Chevrolet Equinox. Prosecutors say Santos is facing several felonies, including first-degree murder and assault with intent to murder.
It's now official. The Detroit Grand Prix is going to be moving back downtown in 2023. Today, the City Council voting 7-0 to move the race from Belle Isle back to city streets from 2023 through 2025 at least. The race was, of course, held downtown from 1982 to 1991. City says to make the event possible, as you might expect, road improvements are going to be needed.
One of the great things about, having a race that goes through city streets, when you think about road improvements, any improvement that we make, of course, it's going to be done in a manner, that allows for the race car drivers to operate during that 3-day period. But any improvement that we make to the road is going to become a benefit to all of our residents and visitors, for the other 363 days of the year.
Nice bonus here. Organizers say 50% of the track, 1.7 miles of it downtown, 50% will be able to be viewed by the public for free on race days.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Still ahead, a local mother is trapped inside a burning home with her 2 babies.
I plan it trying to figure out, okay, do I land on my back, my side, or what, to brace their fall.
How they all safely escaped just ahead. Let's check in with Paul.
Well, for the kids at the bus stop tomorrow, it's going to be a frosty morning once again, but no wind chill. The air will be calm, so 30 degrees and dry in the morning, 47 with at least partial sunshine in the afternoon. But before we get to that, we have a geomagnetic storm in progress. Will we see those northern lights tonight? I will have an update for you coming up in a few minutes.
Paul, but first, a big police presence at a local IHOP. What we're learning about the 2 arrests made there when we come back.